Okay, everybody, still May 5th. It's Tim with Neen's Bees, May 5th, 2018. We are on the third hive now. This is Jabbas Palace, and this is what we came out to do, was to, number one, inspect. Number two, I would imagine, add honey supers. And number three, split. We are splitting Jabbas Palace today. Because, as you can see, it is just jam-packed with bees. And so we need to relieve a little bit of this business. And so what we are going to do is I've got a little 5-frame nuke, and we're going to make a split and bring our split up to the 8-frame yard and have a requeening session. So I'm going to throw on just a little bit of smoke. These guys aren't really too owly today. Usually Jabbas Palace is just angry, but they're not doing too bad. I see brood the whole way up here. I mean, an unbelievable amount of brood. So what I'm going to do is, first and foremost, I need to pop a frame out and relieve some space here. Just looking here, I'm just looking right here. I'm going to grab my phone. Look at all the brood. You see all of the brood in here? I just drone comb and all kinds of stuff, and so I'm just a bit worried, obviously, as anybody would be, that they're going to swarm. So working on it now. Yeah, look at, they're already attacking my hive tool here. This hive is as big as it is, boy, they're sure cranky. So let's open this up, give them some room, get them some room in here. They need it. Oh, just honey. Drawing this out. Drawing this out. We're getting a little honey bound, it looked like, there with that one frame there. So many bees. And just cranky little bees. Which is too bad. The queen really dictates how the bees are, and if you have a cranky queen, you're gonna have cranky bees. Jabba should be close. I see eggs all over the place right here. Eggs all over. This whole thing is all full of eggs, which, like I said, Jabba should be close. She should be right around here, I would think. There she is, right there. Jabba is right here. Don't know if you guys can see or not. She's a big old fat queen, man. She's great big blonde Italian queen. You see her right there? Let's see if I can get up here. Get her in view. She's right here. See that big old queen right there? Beautiful, beautiful Italian. And she is an egg laying machine, let me tell you. So, now that I know where she is, I need to start looking for another bunch of eggs and brood. Bunch of eggs here. Bunch of eggs. We're stealing this frame. Bunch of eggs, bunch of drone comb. I'm gonna steal that frame right there. Okay. We know Jabbas still right over here. The other thing I'm going to do, lots of fresh bees. Fresh bees, fresh eggs, fresh maggots, and drones. Good to see. Good to see drones. I'm going to keep this one where it's at and probably take the next frame. Yeah. I'm going to take this frame because I want the brood. This brood is all going to be hatching very, very soon. See that? That's going to build up our workforce. We got lots of drones here. It's good. It's what we're looking for. So, that is number 2. That is frame number 2 that we are taking. Okay? We are replacing with drawn comb. We're going to look at one more here. These guys have been working on this. And I do see baby bees. And I do see pollen. This is going to be number 3. The other thing in taking these is finding drones. I know that at my other yard, I've got a ton of drones at my other yard, at my 8-frame yard. So, check this out, folks. Here we go. Here's what we got. We're going to shuffle this back around. Jabbas on this frame. We're going to shuffle everything back over. I'm going to look through here a little bit more. There's nothing else I don't think I need to see. Here's our 3-frame split. 1, 2, 3. Eggs, drone comb, and lots of eggs for them to choose from in looking for a new queen, in requeening themselves. And so what we're going to do is we're going to just real quick look at these other frames here. This one is empty. This one, all honey. Honey and pollen, honey and pollen. So, the other thing that we need to do is get these guys back in here. We're going to leave this one here. We are dropping in new frames. New frames so that she has something to lay on. New frames so that the bees have more work to do to draw something out. Okay? And then we're just going to slide everybody back over. Now what we've done is we've given them more room to lay. I'm going to bump this one over like this. Kept a brood in there. Look at Jabbas is on this frame. At least she was. I thought she was. I might have already moved her over and just lost track of my frame sequence. She might have went to the lower box too. No biggie. And she might have jumped frames. It'd be nice to find her one more time, obviously, before putting our frames away, so that we know that we haven't hurt or injured our queen. And here again, it's just nice going nice and slow, you know, while you're doing your inspection, while you're doing a split, while you're doing whatever it is, you know, that you're doing to your hive. It's always just a matter of moving slow. and hoping that you don't wreck any bees out. One more look over here. I don't think she was on this frame. We don't find her, we just button stuff back up. And I'm gonna call it. I do not see her. The other thing that I'm gonna do today is I am taking off feeders. I am putting on honey supers. There's Jabba, right here. So I'm going to move her up a little bit. There. She is in. She is safe. What's that going here? Queen cup. I might steal this. I might steal this frame.